Step into a world where it's on the line. Feel the energy surge, yeah, you're prime. No limits, no boundaries, the game's in your head. Get ready, get set, it's time to make a stand. Gamedojo show is the ultimate thrill. A roller coaster ride, you know it's real. Feel the rush, let your spirit ignite. Taking flight. Put your skills to the test, show 'em what you got. Every move, every play, gotta give it all you've got. No time for hesitation, no room for doubt. In this arena of champions, let the excitement shout. Gamedojo show is the ultimate thrill. A roller coaster ride, you know it's real. Let your spirit ignite. Gamedojo show, taking flight. Gamedojo show, taking flight. To the test, show 'em what you got. Every move, every play, gotta give it all you've got. No time for hesitation, no room for doubt. In this arena of champions, let the excitement shout. Gamedojo show is the ultimate thrill. A roller coaster ride, you know it's real. Feel the rush, let your spirit ignite. Taking flight.
I'm rolling up in this old joint, feeling good and ready to swing. Give me a glass, don't make it small, 'cause tonight I'm drinking me some dojo juice, y'all. It's got a kick, it's so smooth, gonna get me in the party groove. The band is playing, the crowd is swaying. I'm catching a buzz from this dojo juice I'm laying. Sipping on dojo juice, oh yeah. Sipping on dojo juice, oh yeah. Got me feeling loose, oh yeah. We'll dance all night till the sun comes through. Sipping on dojo juice, just me and you.
Hey, Saturday night, everyone. All right, so I know why the PUBG has been hard lately. I gotta talk about that for a second, but oh boy. Anyways, how you guys doing? Just for you. Hey, Justin, how you guys? Welcome. Let's do some PUBG and win, hopefully. Hey guys. Hello, welcome. Hello there, man. Assassin Crosstown Greek. Just so flow. Jack Jr.'s here. Love you. Grumble, hey Grumble, Crosstown, Zeegboy. So Grumble, how's New York? You were here last night. Not the best trip. Oh, why is this working out? Oh, there it was. I got fired on Thursday, or let go if you want to be technical about it. Yeah, I got let go on Thursday. They had to call me because they didn't know that I was on PTO. Big mess. We talked about it yesterday. I'm not going to talk about today. Maybe a little bit, but not much. But yeah, that's a horrible thing, and it's gonna throw me into a little bit of a limbo. I'm not sure what to do yet. I have a severance package, so it's not like no tech company. I'm printing. I'm a design. I'm a 3D, 2D conceptual designer. Yeah, so we'll see. I have to survive. Come work Boeing. Yeah, you got a really good pitch there. They haven't given raises in 14 years, and you're striking in November. But yeah, let's come work for that company. Hey, sound like you feel me? I know you feel me. Well, actually, I'm sure sound like you're far worse off than I am because I don't work in an industry that's very isolated and specific as you are. But we'll see. I'm not. Product designer. It's tough out there. Yeah. Well, I'm a 3D. Well, it's not just products. I'm designing made like displays, signage, packaging, labels, graphics, that kind of stuff. Day 2 of being raw, new and free new and well, let's see how that works out. Oh my god. Do I hear 5D? 4D, you mean? Let's do it 4D. I design in time. I wouldn't say your industry is dead, though. Like, you said like they outsource it to the overseas, but there's people are going to want TV entertainment for the rest of their lives. So that's not to say the industry is dead, but it's definitely not what it used to be, for sure. The model has completely warped itself. What are you going to be doing, you think, Soundcock? If that industry is dead, what do you think you could possibly do? Do you have any idea? I applied to well over 100 jobs outside of the business. Oof, that's tough. Help get AI involved, Soundcock, because I know specifically friends who've had actually sent out applications to jobs, and some gotten them not by the application process, but because they know somebody who knows. Actually, one person I know specifically got a job. Okay, this is crazy. They applied for the job like months before, and then their resume was kicked out automatically. And because they knew somebody, they reevaluated the thrown out resume and hired them. So it's a mess out there. I'll tell you that much. I am an art director of pure production designer. Are you an art director or pure production editor? Oh, not production. Like I don't do production art. I can. I don't want to. I'm a conceptual designer from the start. I can be an art director, but I have a huge range of stuff, dude. But thank you there, Mr. Deck Jr. It looks like it's not coming up. Why is the sound thing not coming up? Why is there no alert? That's not good. Why is there an alert? Don't tell me alerts are down. It's rough for a lot of us right now. It's rough. I don't know where. I may have to turn it on and off. Let's swing from my there. It's I don't know. Miramar. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, Miramar. Alright, so I got use those emotes, buddy. Super big. That's, I know. I'm sure they are. Yeah, but don't Justin Flo, let's not make me all nervous. I don't want to be nervous. Good news is I'm good at what I do, and I'm very fast. Speed is my biggest skill, I think. I can do things that would normally take people weeks to do in less than a couple hours. So that speed can really benefit me, hopefully. But we'll see. I just happened this Thursday, so I got to spend this Monday morning. I'm gonna hit the ground running. I have a client already, like I can contact for freelance work, and then I've got to start building a portfolio and digital footprint out there for design. I haven't had to do this before because I've had the same job for 20 years. All right, Edgar, what kind of song you want? Anything specific? You okay with me picking? You let me know, boy. Ooh, level 3 best. I like when I can pick up a level 3 best right away. That's always nice. DBS. Epic. Come here, little computer bastard. Legio.
Hashtag suck it.
He's gone. Gone. All right, music. I'll do one of my album songs. Do Late Night. That's a good one. There you go. Ole, what? Best for you, Dojo. Oh, Chris, right. Take it. All right. I'm in the circle. Okay, not too bad. Hey, Trash Bag King, thank you. Thank you, thank you. So how are you doing on your end of the things with the big D? Still roughing it? Still having a rough time with it? Sure you are, I'm just curious. It's only been about a week or so. Talking to a girl already. There you go. Get her on like Donkey Kong. That's a pretty quick. How long? I don't know if you answered me. How long were you married, by the way?
Hashtag suck it.
6 years would have been 7. Whoa, that's a long time to be married for as young as you are. Well, you're 37, right? No, you're 27. No, yeah, 37. So you're younger than me. Remember that. Someone's trying to snipe me. Jeez. You guys are vicious right now. Oh, I didn't answer the questions. Oh, well, actually, I didn't answer. So I found out one of the reasons, guys. I do it. Found out why the game's getting a little harder. They're doing skill level matchmaking now. Got married at 18. Jesus Christ, dude. You are 26. Okay, damn, that's really young. No offense, that kind of makes sense why you. I mean, I don't think anyone should be making life decisions anytime before the age of 25. Like, that's insane. That's really, really early to get married, in my opinion. People make it happen, but I think it's usually ought to just white knuckle it. You know what I'm saying? No. Man, fluff you. Fluff me? I'd say it to anybody, it's not just you. You know your frontal cortex doesn't develop until you're 25. And people keep saying that buzzwords kind of say, but what it means is that you don't have a full sense of self or awareness. It's not like anything was fault. It's not like anyone's a stupid person. It's just that you aren't fully hued yet. There's a reason why half marriages are out the window. Skill level matchmaking, that explains why you couldn't get the same games. Ah, interesting. I never thought of that. So it might actually cut down on the people stream sniping me, I suppose, because you have to be the same skill level. It also explains why it takes longer to get into games because there's not many people play. But yeah, so I'm playing against all the people I play against are my level better. So, gigs. You're where now? What? What's now? Where? SBBM. No wonder your matches are. Oh, sorry. My matches are easier. I haven't had a hard time winning lately. I guess you could make a new player and then on us noobs. Well, I suppose that's probably a lot of people do. Honestly, like that. Look, sorry. Skill-based matchmaking should only be something that you opt into, like you pick it. Not that it's automatic, because for that exact reason, there's new players out there dealing with dudes who start new accounts and then they're getting crushed. At this level, that no one can just jump in and like crush. You know, it's hard to trick someone, be a super awesome player, and get to this mid level. It happens, but then they can push through further on. No, whatever. Wow, see how far away that guy shot me? Like, do you have any clue how far away that was? The guy that got Dojo in the final circle last night was pretty good. Yeah, he was definitely good. Lucky as hell, though. His throwable, throwing his throwable at me was seriously, like, he knew exactly where I was, and it frustrates me, but I do wish I had some, I wish I had some, throwables at the time. That would even the playing field, but it's fine. It's fine, everyone. 4x. Oh, 6x. Nice. You can actually finally shoot a guy from a distance. Oh, excuse me with the burpees. Consider nice. Must be an old man sniper. Why is it? Must be an dumb old man sniper. The old guy. He was definitely doing a good job hitting me. He knew what he was doing. Dragging off or yeah, let's see what any. Go in the oh yeah. So hey, Trash Panda. I don't know if you know that. Were you here last night? Oh my God, this guy's very aggressive. Run away! I should have played. I can't talk. Whoa. Jeez, this guy's really aggressive. Thank you. Thank you, Grumble. I love you, buddy. I may have to get rid of that thing. Oh my God. It's Trooper. I'm gonna talk. It's all right. Thank you, Grumble. Appreciate it. So, Mr. Freddy, I'm okay. I mean, I'm not great because it never feels good to not have a job, especially when you have kids and responsibilities that you have to pay for, and it's like there's no end in sight. But at the same time, it might be good for me. You know, it's the first time I've had to do this, and no winners. Has he a winner yet? Nope. I just started. It's my first game. I'm definitely in limbo and a little bit scared. I don't know what to do yet. I don't know exactly how to do this. And I had a very niche job that had very niche skills and talents. So I got let go Trash Panty on Thursday this week. I don't have a job right now. I have no job. I have no job. No job for Dojo. Dojo's no job. So I technically I'm from a full-time streamer, everyone. But a very niche job that I have skills in, but it's hard to communicate those skills and who to communicate them to and how to talk to them and if they're hiring and if they want to hire a guy that's 44 versus a young kid and can they afford my salary. It's just a lot of question marks I do not know right now. I have 3 kids and looking for a job within my degree. What's your degree, Freddie? Winning is something to do. Target game has been running across this field. I really don't like the map. All this is just running across the map. Only took you since 2006 to go full-time streaming. 2015, actually, Stuber. I started in 2015. I am pushing 9 years streaming. Which is funny because I just hit my 20-year mark in my job. So, I worked for 20 years. I streamed and dined. I'm very good at committing to a job. I think that might be one of not my biggest assets, but any client, if I ever get to a point where someone's looking at my resume, to see that I've been at the same business for 20 years has got to have some sort of clout, and with my portfolio, so quality work and longevity, and loyalty, and like that's a big thing, I think. Yeah, I did Trash, so I'm not in some sort of panic mode right now, but I still have a fire lit under my butt because I really gotta get going. I really cannot just mess around. All right. You couldn't retire from the company. You could retire. I'm 44. I'm not sure you might retire from the company. They let me go. You can't retire if they let you go. Bills still got to be paid. Yep. So does it mean you can stream longer? No, Hi Bacon, because streaming, I don't make enough money doing this. So Hi Bacon to justify that lack of sleep and stuff. I need to pretend that I have a job and get up in the morning and work on getting a job. You know what I'm saying? It's annoying. There's a hill. Can't see over. I wish at this point it'd be kind of cool if I was doing this full time. If I was making enough money to do it, I would. But no, the stream it makes me money. I won't lie. But it's like extra money to pay for groceries and stuff. It's not a very lucrative experience right now. Which is probably healthy anyways. I thought there was still 2 of them shooting each other. Just on the side of the hill, probably. I should realize I'm not even, not even in a circle anymore. Well, you have a decent brand over Dojo Gaming. Do you have clips for TikTok? I don't know, man. The hustle to do that kind of stuff is exhausting. I don't know if I want to be a part of it. I mean, I'm being honest here. I just don't know if I really want to make that my living. Whatever. People can shoot from distance pretty well, so whatever. Boo! I hate the map. I should use my smoke grenade. Yeah, I keep a hobby. I don't want to hit the ground running, like really trying to get this stuff done, because I've seen too many people. Like, we've had this conversation a whole bunch of times. All right, sounds good. Pete leads. And I'm gonna keep doing my album that's on Spotify. Because I mean, there's no guarantees for a lot of this stuff, and grinding my ass off to making videos and making TikToks and stuff just to kind of get a couple more people in the audience is not really a very smart move. I have a decent brand, all that. I don't mind that, but I think the streaming in general is kind of, and even TikTok, this kind of stuff's passe. It's not really, it's moving past. I think the stuff that makes money is influencer stuff, where like people are like showing how rich they are, silly pranks, crazy videos, skits, like that's the kind of stuff, not just gaming videos. I mean, I don't think anyone really cares. And I could probably come up with some stuff, but I really should put my energy in finding a career that I can, get a good salary or get some good real money that I can also Miramar again. I'm not playing Miramar again. Where I can, do savings and do investments, pay for bills, and it can maybe longevity so I can retire in the future. But I don't know. I'm not giving up on streaming. I'm still doing it. But yeah, hitting the ground running as hard as I can doing this stuff is not really the smartest. Plus, and we've talked about this a bunch of times, the toxicity of this industry is a little too much. Like, even if I bust my ass for a full 5 months, and I got this up to a point where I'm watching, 500 people watching again, and I'm making like a living doing this, at any moment Twitch could ban me, YouTube could completely move their algorithm again, and because I'm not in control of that at all, and I have nothing to work with, I can't risk that at a 44-year-old man. 22-year-old kid doing this stuff makes sense because they can bust their butts, make something big out of them, and if it falls apart, oh well, they still have the rest of their lives to kind of recoup. Just talk hiring. Gaming gets exhausting. I'd rather music over gaming. Yeah, I know. A lot of people would prefer different things, but again, there's no money in music. I mean, I made so much music, and there's really nothing there. But I still want to make more music. Just right now, I don't know if that's a good idea. Though, what's probably going to be happening is I'm hoping, as like a mental health thing, I'm going to work in the morning and to kind of build a portfolio, look for jobs, look for freelance and stuff. In the afternoon, maybe start making music and that kind of stuff. We'll see. I don't know. And the night stream. Told my kids at dinner tonight. They're pretty cool about it. They were, they're kick questions, but they didn't really seem to be bothered by it. Not a very proud thing to say we don't have a job anymore. It's kind of a weird feeling. Like when you say it out loud, that especially in public, that I don't have a job. It makes you sound like a piece of crap. It's not fun. Like if I met someone new and they asked me what I did, it's kind of a weird question. Like I don't really have an answer. But oh well. Hey Ozzy. Hey, it's a weekend, guys. It's a weekend. I don't have a job. Let's support the dojo. What do you think? Let's do that. I like that. Let's do it. Oh, it's a new season. Oh, look at this. I didn't know it's new season. I've had 2 top 10, 4 matches, and 2 of them in the top 10. Look at that. When did the new season hit? Because I played more than 6 games in the past 2 days. Right? All right, all my wins are. Yeah, Gears are more. Yeah, I don't want to keep. I don't mind repeating myself, but I don't want to like dwell on it. But yes, Thursday I was let go, kind of unfairly and stupidly. There's more to the story that I'm not going to go into this time, but it was definitely proven to me through salespeople and talking to some other people and having some inside information that I wasn't privy to, that they screwed up. They didn't know what I did at the company, and they end up picking the wrong person to stick around, and they got rid of me, and I'm not someone they should have gotten rid of for a lot of really important reasons. So they shot themselves in the foot a little bit, and I think that might be an interesting. I'm curious how this is going to play out for them. You know, in the next X amount of years, like they don't know how much I did because I wasn't kind of one of the guys who like boasted myself or took myself in front of everyone. Oh, well, the music's over. I was kind of I always kind of like I did my work because I figured everyone kind of knew that I was talented and I was working. I basically worked in every part of that company. Every department I did work for. Every department. And the reason I got fired was they got rid of one department that I was working in. And they thought that was the only department I worked in. So it's kind of a mess. It's a hot mess. I think it's a bad move for their part, but that's where I sit now. I'm struggling to get a job right now. Everyone wants specific experience. Interesting. Freddie, again, I forgot. I asked you what is your degree and what you're looking for? Maybe I'll just start a weed dispensary here in Minnesota. Screw it. Make it really nice and awesome. Make great graphics for it. Make great advertising pamphlets. I'll make an online ordering system so you guys can buy from us. Bachelor of Computer Science software. Ooh, oh God, yeah, Freddie. Oh no, you are definitely in a bad spot with the AI emergence right now. That is danger. Oh boy. Oh. Ooh, that's bad. There's so much stuff that can be done now just by someone who does nothing about programming, that even people who are advanced. So like I had already described that I think what's going to happen is the first industry that's going to get really hurt by AI is going to be programming, because it's already kind of there. Now it's not perfect. The AI doesn't make like absolutely fine-tuned programming, but you don't always need it to be absolutely perfect. You just need it to work. So you can have one guy do the work of like now 5 or 6 programmers or even more. That's tough, dude. I'm sorry. Yeah, and again, the specifics is interesting. Well, I mean, I would start learning it, Freddie. That's the future, completely the future. I've already design is in the same boat, to be honest. I am 100% on board with understanding what AI is doing for design. In fact, I'm using it for stuff that I worked on. So it's the future of a lot of things, and it's foolish for anyone not to in any sort of like skilled trade to not to be paying attention to what it can do. That's really cool. People always talk about what's the most lucrative, or what's the most largest how can AI make money for the world, right? And there's 2 ways right now. Right now it's going to be, I think the first half is going to be consulting. People who know AI can talk to new companies about AI and make them comfortable with it. And the second phase will be, unfortunately, and this is going to really suck, is going to be what's the term for like salaries and stuff in a company? Just the reduction of salaries, because they can hire less people. You know, once you have AI and you're fully committed, you can hire less people, and that'll be the big money saver. At the moment, we're getting understanding on it. I'm using well. Yeah, everyone's using ChatGPT because it is the best one still. I'm even using it for some stuff for my new situation I'm in right now. I did some cool things today, actually, with it that made me feel more comfortable. It's a great information. It's a great way of learning something, to be honest. All right, let's play some video games. So much serious things. My brother's actually what you do, Freddie Bright Myers. I don't know what your level of expertise, but he's in his upper 40s, and he's probably, I would say, the top 5% of ability of programmers out there. He's been doing well for lots of years. He's always had a real talent for this stuff. It's been interesting talking to him about AI and things. He says, yeah, right now the big insufficiency to AI programming is that they don't make efficiency. They don't know how to make efficiency yet. So their programming is still not up to par of like the top programmers. But the low-lying stuff, the beginning programming stuff, the simple things are all already just absorbed by AI because they can do it instantly without any sort of like like pause or consideration. It's kind of crazy. I just got off the long period. I have an easier time learning HTML coding with GTB. It's like asking teacher for help. Yeah, I know it is. No, that's where I think chat is right now becoming the best learning tool for a lot of things. Is that yeah, you can ask you to teach you. By the way, I know you probably know this, Freddie, but there's a bit of a hack with chat GTP if you want to learn something, is give it context on the level of expertise that you want the thing to know about. Just asking a general question, it'll basically give you a baseline answer. But if you tell it, oh, I'm an expert programmer with 35 years of experience in this field, what would I do if I did this? And it actually changes the answer for someone who's more advanced than the other. So keep that in mind when using it. I got off a long period of employment, so now I can long period of unemployment, so I know how rough. I get you, man. I'm sorry. The whole world is messed up, dude. I'm tired of hearing people get fired. I'm tired of people having a hard time finding jobs. Yet we're looking at these places where there's just more money in the upper crust than ever before. And they're just laughing at the bank, just sucking it down, just not caring that the world is falling apart around them. The amount of, I would say greed is not the word I would use. It's the amount of, it's a form of greed, but the amount of I don't care. I'll be dead before any of this happens. Any bad stuff happens is bad. There's like no social responsibility for people in the upper rich side anymore. It's like they just ignore the problems. They just say, oh, there'll always be someone out there to clean my kitchen. There's somebody always out there to do my gardening. They don't look at history and realize that eventually there's a point where everything kind of falls apart and it's so bad that there's revolutions and stuff. I think we really are in that place. Not that I think we're going to be going to revolution. I've already talked about how I have a diatribe about how right now we are in a unique part of history where we are so easily entertained. We are so easily distracted by things that we don't have that fervor or that need to break down the doors and drag the rich people out of their houses and beat them to death. Have you ever heard of the PUBG PC version? Add a new attachment. Yeah, Winco. It's been out for a couple days. I played with it yesterday. It's just another silly attachment. I don't even know if it does anything. It's just another I think it's vertical and horizontal, about 10% each. It helps, which is good. It's one of the better ones, I guess, but not something that earth shattering. Goes on the march to victory. I own a march. Tick rules. Hey, march of what victory? And try that, Freddie. I did that today with the ChatGPT looking for. I'm learning how to. I'm going to my first initiative being unemployed is going to be actually freelance. I think, not just rushing out to try finding a job. So first of all, hey Laurelyn, how you doing? I'm going to. I was going to start. Well, first I got my portfolio together just in general because I need to do that, and then I'm going to focus on trying to maybe gather freelance. Freelance work, but high-end freelance, not just like individuals looking for logos, but like companies who are fundamentally need an entire graphic designer or 2D or 3D designer on the books, that kind of thing. But we'll see. Jojo's full-time job is being awesome. Oh, you're so nice, Tick Rules. Cheryl Mercado says, "Good luck, Jojo. Very hard to lose a job unexpectedly. Even harder when the job don't care." The job didn't care. I think. I still will say this multiple times. What's I think upsetting the most is I was there for 20 years. And they know me. They should have known me. They should know my value. Yet they didn't, and that's because they're not. They're very short-sighted, and it's unfortunate, dude. And for them too. And I'm actually kind of curious because I think it's going to hurt the company more than they know. Not just because I'm some amazing human being, I own everything in the company, but salespeople need support. They need people in the company to help out. And I was one of those kind of guys who did. I was a big part of keeping things kind of glued together when needed to be. But what ifs? We'll see where this goes. It's ironic you say that because I'm thinking of freelance Upwork and Fiverr. I don't know how though. Well, Fiverr, I don't know. That's that thing. I don't believe in Fiverr. I think Fiverr is it's too competitive. I think it's SEO based way too much. I think there's a lot about Fiverr that isn't really fair. And honestly, I think companies looking at Fiverr are usually it's individuals, not people. But you can give it a try. I just don't know if Fiverr's really the best place to go for that. It's more like cold calling companies, man. It's finding companies that you want to work for and cold calling them and discuss them and sending resumes or at least a pitch or something like that. Like, hey, I could do this, 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 and this. I can help you do this. I think that's probably the best way. Really, Trash Panda, you're really making this everything harder. God damn it, man. Fine. I'll play by the rules right now. Oh, Freddy. Here, it's working again. Hey, Big Girl, thank you. Awesome. Big Girl's amazing. Here, Dojo trading dick pics hot pockets yet? What are you talking about? Dick pics for hot pockets. Hey, Sienna Chic, welcome back. All these ladies, you do the ladies lounge again. So we have 4 ladies in the chat. We get some people back in the chat. I couldn't say anything in the ladies lounge last time, so some jerk face. Oh yeah, by the way, keep forgetting. Don't forget, guys. I don't have a job anymore, so support the dojo. Keep them alive. Bling. Oh, that's no. That's not the same thing. What happened to the drink thing? There's bling. There we go. All right, the OGBC.
All right, Sienna Chic, Vid Girl, And Laura Lynn, you ladies are amazing. Thanks for coming in. Get yourself some butt wine. Butt wine's delicious. Everybody likes a little butt wine in the morning, don't you? Yeah, butt wine is best in the morning. Love you ladies. Thanks for coming in. If there's any lurking ladies out there, you get double the butt wine tonight. Oh, yeah. Hashtag suck it.
Haha, punk. That dude has been hunting me for like 10 minutes. Okay. Any attachments or anything for this thing? Yeah. Alright.
Hashtag suck it.
Okay. Gold medal basketball. I did not see any basketball. No, I haven't watched much Olympics. I don't have NBC or ability to. I just kind of like hit the. I basically just kind of get the replay. That's what I have. I guess it's pretty good. I mean, American basketball, they always get the gold every year. I mean, it's strange. I mean, I know the other countries have basketball, obviously, but it's a little odd because. Thank you, Shanna Chic. Oh, I love you.
Cause tonight I'm drinking me
Some dojo juice, yo. Doobity bump. There is a Lamborghini up there that I can grab. I might die. I'm gonna go get it. I mean, yeah, they're competitive, but it's still American. It's really American sport. You know, it's like the NBA is like an extremely intense thing, and other countries I think have a sport thing, but I don't know how much. I don't know how intense they really are. So nice. I've never driven a Ferrari, but this is a Lamborghini I never played. I've driven before. They're just shooting things with him. He must have blown out the tires. Oh. I think Lamborghini finally bit the dust. I don't really like this, but I'm going back there. All right, let's go get a drink. If they put esports in the U.S. is bringing home the gold, oh, of course. No, I'll win I win all the games. I'm not worried about that. I've been playing off easy so that people don't know I'm so good. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some a drinky poo because CNS Chic's amazing. Yes, thank you, CNS Chic. I'll get you on the board when I get back. I'll be right back, guys. I'll probably die, by the way. This is almost top 10, but we'll see. We will see. First things first, let's get a premium juice in. I do my bully.
Gather round, ladies and gents. Listen here, Joe Premium Juice, the drink that's crystal clear. It's the potion that'll make you swing and sway. Pour a glass and let your worries drift away. Smooth as silk, this juice will make you feel fine. Sip it slow, let it take you back in time. Like a jazzy melody, it'll make you dance. Don't you premium juice, take it to romance. Don't you premium juice, the taste that's so smooth. With every sip you'll be in the groove. So raise your glass and let the good times flow. Don't you premium juice, the drink that steals the show. Premium juice, the drink that steals the show.
I'm still alive. Can you believe that? I can't believe that. Good. Cheers, CNC. Thank you. All right. Put it here. All right. Ooh. Come on! What the fuck? How do you... What? I feel like that's a guy that was cheating. That seems strange. Like, how oh, he's on the roof? How did he fucking get up there? How did he get up there? What? Ooh, he's gonna die anyways. I think he's dead. He's probably dead. If he's not dead, he's in the blue. He should be dead at that point. But we'll see what it does. All right, good night, Freddy. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, he's dead. I think it was the top 10 though. But boo! Dude, guy on a roof in the blue. I mean, what am I supposed to do there? Ah, it's Wrecky poopy pants. Oh well, whatever. That's life, I guess. Whatever, people. Peoples. We're gonna do a YouTube audit, everyone. So you're out there. There's 12 of you out there. And 9 likes. There's 3 likes that come out. Just 3 likes. Cheek. Oh, Cheek. Yeah, sorry, Cheek. I don't know. It's because I call you Chic. But yeah, sorry, Cheek. Is that your name, or is it like a? Is there? What's the? I mean, what is it? Your actual name? There you go. Sorry about that. You have returned. Thank you, Crosstown Creek, for returning. Here we go. Let's do this. Okay, sounds like a Cheek. Well, Cheek is now Saracena Cheek. It's a pretty unique name, I'll tell you that. Especially the last name, Cheek. I don't think I've ever heard a last name named Cheek before. What nationality are you? Like, where do you think your family came from originally? Because everyone in America is definitely not from America. That's what a lot of people are like, from here? No, I'm not from here. Definitely not from here. Unless you're a true, like, 100% Native American, which is probably very, 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 very rare. But, you know, you never know. All right, I gotta keep playing my songs down the line, I guess. I'll do dreams. I'm not sure. I plan on figuring that out. Okay. Okay, girlfriend. I always tell people I do have English in me for my mom's side, but for the most part, I'm Lithuanian, Russian era. Hey, the All Bad. It's going okay. First time chatting, the All Bad. Welcome. Got another top 10 last game, which is good, but dude was on a roof in the blue. I mean, I can't really do anything about that. How you doing, Albad? It's the first time you're chatting this channel. Are you new to the channel, or are you new to just the Twitch side? Quarter. Oh, okay. Quarter's a big number, actually. A lot of people think they have Native American and they like 2%, 5%. I think I'm not 100%, but I think a 0.25% actually does. It might actually what do you call it? Qualify you for certain kind of reparations, I believe, at least in Minnesota. I could be wrong though. I don't know the numbers. I just think 25% seems to get a lot. All I know is both my parents are from Mexico. Well, I don't know, Edgar Zamora. I think that means you're probably Mexican. Just saying. Yeah, no, granted, there are people who move to Mexico that aren't Mexican, but I don't know if that's a big percentage. I'm not a fan of this map either, but better than the Miramar of Vikendi. That's for sure. Oh, nice. I'm in a circle. There's a suppressor right there. But it's not, game's so glitchy, you didn't notice it. Wall Street, hey, rough. So I learned something a couple days ago, or a day or two ago. They have implemented skill level matchmaking. So it's answered why it's difficult to. Okay, did that guy like right behind me? Oh, there he is. This is why it's been hard getting into matches, and also why it's been hard to win matches, because the players are as good or better than me.
Hashtag suck it.
Oh yeah, that's a concern. We'll see. Oh, thanks for the helmet, dude. Oh, and SKS. I do not want to be using snipers anymore. I just feel like they're just not my jam anymore. They work, but I haven't got enough kills with them at this point. I keep shooting them and they just get hurt and run away. And I'm tired of that. Jimbo, Dojo, glad to see you. How's the new boss? How's the new boss going? Huh? New boss? I'm not sure I'm following you, Jimbo. New boss. I'm a new boss. You know one who would like to be my new boss? The dark nuke. Hey, dark. Yeah, I think so. I haven't used it enough to really know, but it, you know, 10% vertical, 10% horizontal, and camera shake. That's a pretty good trio of stuff. So. Yeah, I'm interested to see how this works for me. Dojo juice is in my belly. That means power of the dojo is coming out now. All right, let's go across this river. You said you had a new boss at work. You seemed a little worried. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. So Jimbo, I didn't have a new boss. I didn't have a boss. I think last time you heard, is that the department was getting rid of displays and signage, and that my two bosses were gone, and I'm going to be getting a new boss maybe. Well, unfortunately, Jimbo, Thursday they laid me off, man. I'm unemployed. I'm an unemployed dojo. Boo. Boo. Barrel. That's silliness. But as I see it, they're effing lost, man. I know for a fact that they're lost, by the way, because they're. I feel like I told this story like 100 times, but there's a couple salespeople who were pretty that really relied on some things I did, and they're pissed that I got fired because it's going to make their jobs 10 times harder, and there was no reason for me to be removed because it wasn't. My salary was definitely made up for the money I made for the company, guaranteed. And yet, for some reason, they decided not to keep me, and it's just ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Ooh, that's wild. It's what happens when the younger generation who have not been tested by the arcs of business and stuff are in charge of a company. They're not seasoned. They're not intelligent enough for what they're doing. They don't have enough experience for it, and they're too close-minded or short-sighted and I don't know if arrogant or ignorant. I'm not sure. I will tell you this. This is the story I tell everyone. They did not. There are two sales guys that I worked with a lot with, and they love me. And the combined income of those two, or profits or whatever revenue from those two sales guys, is over 33% of the entire income of the company. Okay, so a third of your entire company comes from these two guys. You would think you would like bring them into an office and say, "Hey, I want to consult you on what you think we should do here. Should we get rid of somebody? This guy, this guy, this guy? You know, what do you think? What is your experience with these people? How, you know?" But they didn't do that. They just fired people and didn't tell the salespeople. And the guys are pissed because like you took away 5 things from us. It's very odd. I think it's one of the reasons why I always never thought I'd get let go, because I knew how valuable my work was to a lot of things that were very important to the company. That just apparently they didn't, which is so dumb. So it's their loss because they don't realize they lost something that helps them make money. So now my job is now to figure out how to communicate that skill and that ability and that need for a different company. So that and value. Luckily, I do have these people who think I'm amazing, so I have great references. That's for sure. So you're getting older, not younger, right? Boo. Wish I was getting younger. They at least leave you a service. Yes, they did. All bad. Good and good. Not a great one for 20 years. I was there for 20 years. They should. I looked it up. Severance packages should be 1 to 4 weeks of pay per year. 1 to 4 weeks of like employment per year of service, whatever you call it. They gave me the minimum, so yay. I'm kind of in the same bracket. I worked for a company for 7 years. Recently broke my arm and hired 2 illegal Mexicans to take my spot with way less money. Boo! That's not cool. But so the limit severance packages, it gives me breathing room to find my next place, because yeah, I mean after 20 years I don't even know how to hire, I don't even know how to apply for jobs. So we'll see. I got a lot of skills I got to learn next couple months. But that's why support the stream, guys. If you're doing well and you want to see Dojo stay alive and stream, don't forget to support the channel. You don't have to buy drinks. You can just throw $1 every so often. It's quiet in here, guys. Thank you guys for hanging out on the Saturday night. I'll be streaming for the next day. I'll be streaming at least for Tuesday. So we still have at least 3 more streams. Wow, I didn't really pay attention. 3 more streams, 5 streams in a row, guys. How do you feel about that? So I'll be streaming through Tuesday for sure. Probably will take Wednesday off. We'll see. I'm giving a signal. Signal's coming out, guys. It's like a bat signal. Bing, 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 bing. Thanks for the music. It's a big roll. I really need to start making music again. Ugh. I have the tools, I have the abilities, I have the time. Why don't I? Well, I don't do it because it's a lot of work for not much payoff. But so, what did you do, Jimbo? What did you do that 2 illegal Mexicans could take over your job? But you know they're illegal for sure. Or you're just being bitter. That's nothing I should ask because they're Mexican doesn't necessarily mean they're legal.
Give me a glass.
Oh, Deck Jr.
Don't make it small. Cause tonight I'm drinking me some
dojo juice, yo. Boop. Okay.
Get that chicken.
I will get chicken. I will get chicken. Chicken. All right, put you on your board here, Mr. Deck Jr. I'm gonna put you to cover my face up even more. Base of reference. Get that chicken. Chicken. All right. I'll be right back.
Gather round.
Ladies and probably died waiting, but we'll see.
Listen here, Joe Premium Juice, the drink that's crystal clear. It's the potion that'll make you swing and sway. Pour a glass and let your worries drift away. Smooth as silk, this juice will make you feel fine. Sip it slow, let it take you back in time. Like a jazzy melody, it'll make you dance. Don't you premium juice, the ticket to romance. Don't you premium juice, the taste that's so smooth. With every sip you'll be in the groove. So raise your glass and let the good times flow. Don't you premium juice, the drink that steals the show. Premium juice, the drink that steals the show.
Go left. Hiding in bathrooms. Dojo hiding bathroom. I paint Walmart parking lots. Oh, nice. There's illegals all the time, but I'm not racist. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Okay. Bad news bears. Did not expect that to happen. Oh, boy. I have a vehicle, all right? Yeah. Dual MVP5. Ooh, so like dual wielding. That's exciting. Cheers, by the way, Dick. I love my country and legal law-abiding citizens. God bless America. Okay, well, fair. Lines on the ground, blue, white, and yellow. Okay. Just got news. PUBG. Okay. Everything's caught up. One sniped at me from far away while they were in a car at full speed. I did it too, actually. But the ironic part, it was actually a stream sniper, a friend of mine, actually. Like, he was stream snapping, but being nice about it. I feel bad. Pink Funny got raped. Poor guy. Yeah, I feel bad for him. We'll see. A lot of top 10s, man. I'm good at that. Doobity-bop-boobity-bop-boobity-bop-bop-bop-bop. By the way, notice how my mic is working just fine now? I wonder if it's just heat. I wonder if heat is causing this thing to do what it was. But like last week, before I did my New York thing, this was cutting out all the time. It's not doing it at all now. I really genuinely wonder if it was just simply a heat thing. I hate this. I hate the air guys. I hate how they play them. I hate how they work with it. I just don't like it. I think it's a horrible mechanic. It's too hard to hit them in them. I think it's just way too hard to kill them in them. I think it was an interesting idea, but they should be way more vulnerable than they are. How's Owen doing, Jojo? He must be getting big now. Jimbo. Owen, it's adorable. Yeah, he is getting big. I mean, he's not. So he doesn't have his brother's genes, I guess. He's a whole different kid. He's amazing in his own right. As for getting big, I mean, but his brother, which, you know, you're talking about Owen because, Jimbo, you must have seen me since the first started streaming. Okay. Hello, Othello. His brother's almost 6 foot tall, and he's 13. It's kind of creepy. Top 10. Look at this. Look at this TV, how close that is. Lit Tigbit just killed himself with a grenade. I used to be 6'2", now I'm 6 foot exactly. No, good for you. To do it. No, I haven't cried at all there. I haven't cried in like 45 years there, Nature Boy. I'm a good boy. Good boy. Only 3 alive, and one of the guys are like right on this, like down here somewhere. Dojo way. That's the dojo way. This is good. It's gonna be over here, by the way. So you have to cross the road. Oh. I don't know what just happened, but I won! I won a game. I don't even know what happened. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can find the guy's body that the grenade. That's hilarious. He really killed. That thing blew up. Where did he die? He was over here. He threw a grenade. Did he get? No, he killed himself with a grenade. Like, how did he? Where did he die? Where did he go? Where? Like, who? How did he kill himself? Where did he? Where did he die? Thank you, Mr. Chronic. Appreciate you. Where did he go? Where was this guy who died? Oh my god, that's fine. I'll take it. Hard fought win. Ah! I slammed him. That was great. Oh fuck, that's great. Hey, I got a win. I got a win. A 1 kill win. Easy win. Don't even gotta wash your hands for dinner. I'll take it. I'll take that win. Screw it. I mean, don't, you know, by the way, wins aren't always like gun battles. It's also strategy. Lane win. Hey, you nature boy, your negativity is not welcome here. Get the out. I give all credit to Deck Jr. Deck Jr., the courage that was given me by this premium Dojo juice allowed me to win that game. What? Oh my god. No. That's not the word. Hold on. Oh my god. I would do that. I would put no in there. Sorry. Stupid phone. Win is a win. Yeah, it is. I won a game. Dude, that'd be a great tournament win, wouldn't it? You imagine like the top, like $1 million purse. You're in a PUBG tournament and you win by just simply surviving a blue zone. All right. Tego. New Beetlejuice movie coming in September 6th. Woohoo! All right, we got to win. We got a dojo win tonight, guys. Guys, we got to win. Life's looking up now, right? That's all that matters is dojo juices and winning. Wee-hee! It'd be great if I could make money just winning video games. That'd be fun. Oofed. All right, let's go. Winning is the hard part. Jojo for the W. Oh, we got 45 people watching. That's good. Landing. Hello, wanted ABU 7RB. ABU 7. Isn't that like a gun? A7. Aww. All bad. You are brand new. Are you? You don't even answer the question. All bad. Are you? Have you been in the channel before? Is this new to you? Are you new to the channel, or are you just new to Twitch side? Because I've been streaming YouTube for like fucking 9 years. Just tungsten.
Hashtag
Just tungsten. That's it. Just tungsten. Nothing else there. How does this guy have a car? Oh. Oh my god! Oh my god! Boo! Why didn't I hear him picking up guns and shooting? Oh, that was bullshit. No, that's camper, guys. That's bullshit camping right there. I like how you run. Aw. Well, thank you all about it. Appreciate you. I'm an OG streamer. For some reason, the algorithm doesn't bring me more viewers. I think my channel's I wouldn't say I'm the biggest streamer, but I feel like I should deserve a stream that's kind of like self-sustaining. But yeah, whatever. I do it because it's fun. I enjoy it because I have a community that's been spread for 9 years, and we guys here all the time. Aw. Thank you, Deck Jr., giving some love. All bad users emotes. Those are all handcrafted by the dojo. Handcrafted by the dojo. Meow, 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 meow. Hey.
Guys, come on in. I got my bourbon. Do you have your bourbon? And now you're giving the ladies' lounge, no, the men's lounge, enjoy that bourbon, scotch, and gin. Oh yeah, actually just bourbon and scotch and whiskey. That's all we got back there, guys. All those bottles are fake. It's only whiskey. Thank you for supporting the channel. You guys are amazing. Amazing.
You got baited. I did. Well, because so here's the, apparently, I don't know if it's true. I have to look it up. Apparently the AI bots can drive cars now. So what happened was like, he guy drive his car. Why would he be there without looking for gear? No noise. I figured just a bot just like hanging out, like broken, right? Nope. Dude's just camping. Little asshole. Probably heard my gunshots, to be totally honest. All bad. What? Wait, what? What's what?
Thank you for supporting the channel. You guys are amazing. Amazing.
That's the weird shit that makes my channel unique. It is so ridiculous. It is. You know, we shouldn't call AI bots. That's just computer players. They're not artificial intelligence. They don't learn the game. They're not learning how to play better. Even though, oh, that's an interesting. I mean, I can't do it because I'm too old. My brain's too broken. But there's some money there. Somebody out there should be adapting AI to computer players in a game. Can you imagine an AI, like an actual artificial intelligence, like the ones like ChatGPT or Midjourney, learning how to play a game? Oh, like AI bots? Oh, that would be interesting. They'd probably destroy humans. I mean, here's the problem, though, of course. You'd have to program them not to have, you have to program a handicap into them that you have, because, you know, since their computers directly linked to the code, you know, they can't be like, you know, because, I wouldn't say not a good idea, but more or less, like, they learn. So they're more crafty, but they don't have, like, superhuman, like, shooting skills, you know, that an AI, you know, an AI bot would shoot perfectly. You would handicap them so that they can't learn how to shoot better, but they can learn how to maneuver better, to hide better, to know their footsteps, to sneak, to, you know, strategy, you know, but not shooting. Shooting would be ignored. They would not be allowed to. Welcome to Nerd Talk with Dodo. It's not Nerd Talk. It's just, I mean, AI fascinates me for sure. Skynet music intensifies. Oh my lord. Is AI Elon chip allows you to be the best? Elon? What are you talking about? Ugh, this is a weird round. Elon Musk. Okay, I mean, but Neuralink is just a, yeah, I guess it's interesting. I don't know how much legs it really has. We'll see. But I was about to say all by myself. All by myself. I'm landing here all by. Jerk. Jerk's not landing up. No, Jerk is landing over there. I tried. I did my best. I did my best. I did my best. No, I know. I'm very aware of what Neuralink is. I know exactly what it is. Yes, the guys can just look at things and shoot them. I know. I am completely aware of it. I promise you. I'm up to date on the current knowledge of that science stuff because it's cool to me. I think it's interesting, and it's not. I just don't know if I believe it's the future. I think it's something. It's a long process to get any better, and it's not even something that people are really asking for. So I don't know what the drive is to make it happen. So we'll see. Oops, someone just blew up. Someone just blew up. The computers will kill us. Well, that's just an old man talking at the screaming at the clouds there, Nature Boy. Yeah, we are men of a certain age, so yes, we are scared because we're silly. But all new technology is always feared. That's how it works. Then it gets incorporated, and we're like, oh, it really wasn't that bad in the first place. So we'll see. Well, my full cynicism is that computers will kill us, but they're not going to kill us by like murdering us. They're going to kill us by taking all our jobs, and the government's never going to help us, and the rich people are just going to absorb the profits, and then it's just going to be like the dystopian future that I think is might be actually real is starting to scare me a little bit, and this is what I'm worried about. Because you already see it like in a way that like rich people don't really care about society and culture and the growth of civilization. They don't have sort of like a sense of like responsibility for the whole system anymore. That's kind of gone. Not the undead. I think what's going to happen in the next 50 to 100 years is AI is going to basically take over all the jobs. You know, they're going to, you know, all the jobs you think humans only can do. Well, they're going to start doing it. And over time, there won't be enough jobs for everybody. And the proper human response would be to create like an income for everyone. Because, you know, unlike every other times in society where economy is driven by you need people to work to make jobs work, right? Well, if computers and AI are doing it all, then we don't have enough jobs for everyone that's alive. Well, it'd be great if the government would give us all, a basic income so that we can survive, but that's not going to happen because, rich people are in control of everything. So what's going to eventually happen is the current society is going to die off, and people are not going to have babies because they can't afford to have goddamn babies because they don't have a job. And so the population will shrink to almost nothing, and the only people will be left will be rich people and robots. And it's going to be like a tenth of the population it is now, maybe less. The more I think about it, that seems more realistic than any other possible solution in the future. And there's no revolution because these robots will also be controlling the military, which means like, it's almost like, the rich people, the people, remember, by the way, I'm not talking about people who are like $500,000. I'm talking about people who are, billions. Tom Cruise robots. Well, the funny thing about the Tom Cruise, was Tom Cruise and robots. Oh yeah, Tom Cruise, he'll be there still. And so will Chuck Norris. I don't know. I just think about it like how we as humans do not take care of each other properly, and so what's going to probably end up happening is that the AI will not destroy us. The humans will destroy us. The AI will just simply be the tool that they will use to replace us. Because let's be honest, a billionaire doesn't give a shit about people doing things in the factory. If they can replace it by a robot that doesn't have to strike, doesn't have to eat food, they're gonna do it, and they're gonna do it quickly. So let's be honest, the future, probably next 100 years, you're looking at a smaller population, bunch of rich people who are in their ivory towers just controlling everything. AI is not going to revolt on us. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. There's no motivation. AI doesn't have a motivator to do that. If somehow they grow some conscious and they want to be the leaders of the world, maybe. But why do you keep thinking things Elon? Elon has nothing to do with anything. Elon he's a pinhead. He's invented nothing. He's created nothing. He's built nothing. He is just simply someone with money who has facilitated things, which is you think admirable, but a lot of people with money have done things, so it's not that big of a deal. He's really not that great. In fact, I'd argue he's one of the worst people in the world. But what? Yeah, Elon's not a great guy. He didn't invent PayPal. He was someone else did. He's a rich son who had money. He took over PayPal and he sold it for a bunch of money, and then he used that money to buy another company. He didn't start Tesla. Tesla was already there. He just bought it. SpaceX is the closest thing, but he didn't invent anything. He just hired a bunch of engineers. Nature boy. I don't know. You must have Elon Musk adoration, but the man has not built or done anything. He has used his money and power to do things, sure, but he has not himself built or invented anything. Bond villain. He might be a Bond villain. His treatment of Twitter should tell you everything about his personality. He's a megalomaniac. He's not some sort of like genius. Just like how like Steve Jobs isn't really that much of a genius. He's just really good at hiring the right people. I mean, yeah, everyone has this like Elon Musk love, but okay, tell me, what has Elon Musk done that's so awesome? So far, he's made electric cars, which actually is turning out to be a bad thing. The system is not, you can't, like, people who own electric cars are struggling with the charging stations. All the big other companies are realizing hydrogen is the real future. I don't care if he's smart, Major Boy. There's a lot of smart people in this world. Why does that make him why does that make it matter? He launches rockets. Great, yeah, so? Chronic 802, I am 100% against that statement more than anything else in the world. He's the richest person in the world, so he's doing something right. What the fuck? So apparently money means that you're doing something right? Or how about he was born into rich, stayed rich, and is still getting rich? What do you mean he's doing something right? This is the problem of society. We have somehow, we make people with money, somehow they're better people than us. No, how about they're just given so much advantage that they can make billions of dollars? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, if he started as a pauper, he's a homeless person, and now he's a billionaire, sure, let's talk about that. But just because he has money doesn't mean anything. What? It's not an indicator of, it's not an indicator of anything. It's not an indicator of anything. Dude, money makes money. That doesn't mean anything. Dude, there's so many people out there who make millions of dollars who just invest into their own systems and then make more money. That doesn't make them like anywhere near to, no. They're not, no. Bullshit. What societal problem have they fixed? Give me one thing that Elon has fixed in society that has helped everybody. Don't say electric cars help people because it's expensive fucking cars only rich people can afford anyways. What are you talking about? Like, do never look up to people who are rich. Now, I know that there's a lot of people I know personally who make a lot of money. I'm not talking about like billions. I'm not millionaires or even less that are great people and they do their best. I'm not demonizing rich people, but I will not admire rich people just because they're rich. It's the stupidest shit. Money buys money. You can look it all up. Like if you make $1 million a year, you'll never have to hurt because you can just simply play that money out. You can live off that money through investments and sketchy fucking shit that's been built into the system. I am very pissed about that statement. I'm sorry. That ticks me off more than he has money, does it right. Fuck that. Just because somebody has money doesn't mean they do something right. I was fired by a person who makes money who failed 3 companies and is now in charge of the one that fired me. But he's plenty of money. He'll never have to hurt because he's a rich family. So he has money, so I should respect this guy? No, fuck that shit. No, fuck that. Money doesn't mean smart. In fact, I'd argue that people who don't have money and still do shit is even more honorable and amazing. Someone who's willing to live in a humble income of $200,000 a year and make moves, right? There's a CEO about right before COVID made big waves in the industry, and I still love this story. He immediately decided, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pay everybody in my company over $100,000. He took a pay cut down to like $150,000, $200,000 from like $1 million. And he had like, I think 27 employees at the time, and everyone was making over 100 grand. Everyone was so motivated that they fucking went crazy, and the company is doing better than ever it was. The world has been obsessed and loving rich people for too fucking long. We do not need to love rich people. We all have a rich contribution. What does that even mean, Nature Boy? That seems like a platitude. Yes, we all have a contribution to make. I'm not going to pretend that some rich person is better human being, smarter, or helping society just because they're rich. That is a fucking shitty way of evaluating who someone is. Mainly because I know some people who are millionaires who are pieces of shit human beings who will sell out their child. Don't forget, slave labor. A lot of these companies, the reason why they exist, like Elon Musk and the whole fucking Tesla shit, they're making batteries by mining shit in Africa and making slave labor. They don't necessarily make money because they're doing everything right. They're doing it because they're taking advantage of other people. Ugh. I wouldn't say the worst phrase. Albanian says I will not go that far. I'm not going to do platitudes like they're bad people all across the board. But I'm not going to suddenly, because they have money, suddenly say, oh, they're great people. Absolutely not. Money corrupts. And it does. It's a long-standing philosophy that money corrupts, and I don't know. You have to show me what they've done for the entire population, then just say that they're smart. That's so fucked up. Because smart, again, if you started from nothing and you gain, sure, let's go smarts there. I mean, if anything, I'd say Bezos is better than Elon. The guy didn't have any. He risked it all on Amazon. He really tried his best. He built something. Elon has never had to know for want. Oh, sorry, that was triggering me, man. I don't know. I just don't like that. I don't demonize people with money, but I also do not idolize people with money. I think it's an equal share in that concept. Oof. We have a real problem as a society. We have been idolizing rich people for too long. That's why the shows like Kim Kardashian can be a famous show. Like these assholes who have absolutely no value in society at all can make a show and people watch it. It's amazing. We idolize rich people, and I do not know what it is. Africa making 3D homes for the people seeing that in the news, YouTube. Well, don't say Africa. Africa's not a country. What do you mean billions, Mike? What country? Oof. I'm not saying like Elon doesn't deserve to have what he's doing, but I don't like people who idolize him because the guy is actually pretty sketchy. I mean, he does a lot of weird shit, and he gets away with it because he's rich. I'm not really angry, no. I'm upset. I'm sick of the idolization of people who just have money. They don't create themselves. They don't build something on their own, right? Yes, Elon's create companies, but he just hires people to do it for him. And you can do that when you have lots of money and power. I'm not saying he's stupid, by the way. I'm also not saying he's you know, unable to do things. I just don't idolize him. I think he's self-centered, basically megalomaniac. He thinks he's better than anyone else around him, and he's only got the right answers. I think that's dangerous. You know what? I'll probably do this. More of a jerk. I'm not a jerk. I have a strong opinion. Very strong opinion. And jerk would be if I insulted somebody here, like, you're an idiot. Like, that's a jerk. I didn't say that shit. Should I? Eat a pill. I don't know. I think that mentality of, like, worshiping rich is where we are right now. We have come to the place where we have just excused all rich people for doing what they do. And now we are this place where the income inequality is so bad, the world is falling apart. And guess what? These same megalomaniacs will sell us out to the AI when it's time. They don't care about us, but people think that rich people care about us. It's so funny. Not when I say rich, it's like I love it. They like pitting middle class against middle class. I'm not talking about the people who make like under $1 million a year. By the way, if you make $900,000 a year, you're not rich, in my opinion. I'm talking to the guys who are making more money than they can even spend in a day. Because they're not helping society. They're basically sucking the system dry, and they think they deserve it because they're self-centered assholes who probably had a leg up that's insane. Nobody should make more. Well, I may say so. I definitely, you know, the rich thing. I definitely, there's a comedian, I see this a lot of times, that really said it best, in my opinion. He said, okay, there should be no billionaires. This isn't something to hate on billionaires per se. It's just there's no reason to have that much money. The world needs people to kind of spread the wealth. They have to, right? So he says, okay, this is what we're going to do. Because I know it's about more like status than anything. Because it really is. I've talked to people who are super rich. It becomes just more about making more money. They don't need it. They just like the status of it. When you become a billionaire, you get a letter in the mail with a plaque. And it says, congratulations, you did it. You did it. You made $999 million. You are amazing. You are the best of the best. You did it. Good. Now we're gonna take all the rest of the money above $999 million and give it to everyone else. Because, and the argument always is such a platitude, like, oh well, that ruins the motivation to make more money, and that's horrible. No, your $999 million is more money than any human should have for the existence of life. That's just too much money. That's too much. And if you argue that, then you're clueless. That is like, try imagining that many dollar bills in a room. It's kind of insane. It's like, and I'm not talking about $1 million. I'm talking $1 billion. The 1,000 million is another level of insanity that should not exist. We should get rid of billionaires. They should not exist. They shouldn't allow to be made that much money. Because I think on the reverse way, you guys think, oh, he must be doing something right. I think we are doing something wrong. There is no reason that one person should have that kind of wealth. What is happening that makes that a reality for them? Because it's never been like that in society before. So something is fucked up, changed, where somehow, and I think I know what it is, it's taking advantage of the entire population. The entire population making less money than they can do to survive. Where does that money go? It goes up. Good night, Sienna Chic. Sorry I got so political, but I love you. I'm just mad. I'm so mad how the society has become so fucking rich-centric, and the rest of the world is falling apart. You about poker game having fake money? What poker game? I don't know what you're talking about. I also don't even know what you're talking about. Woo! Dude, that was was that a computer player? Damn. Oh yeah, I just wasn't moving. I don't know. Try to calm Dojo. I don't know, man. I don't know why you worship Elon Musk and rich people, Nature Boy. That seems weird. Again, I'm waiting for someone to explain to me exactly what he's done that is. Oh, level 3 best. Wow, this guy really. All right. I'm just still waiting to see what he's actually done that's really helped society. I don't see it. I just don't. I don't know. Yeah, while our homeless vet starves. I'm telling you, man. The fucking world is screwed up, and we keep worshiping these billionaires for what? We have a billionaire who's just sold us a bunch of shit during COVID because the government didn't shut down Amazon, but they shut down all the local stores because that's bullshit. We have a billionaire who, I don't know, I think apparently he sells, Steve Jobs, I think he does something weird. Not Steve Jobs, Bill Gates. I read up something about weird shit where he's, so it's like he bought a bunch of farmland, then he sells stuff back to the government or something. I forget. We have Elon Musk who, yeah, he shoots stuff into space, but why do we care? He has a government contract so he makes more money from our government. Our tax dollars pay him to shit stuff in the sky for companies that are making billions of dollars. How is that helping society again? He has electric cars that are, you think are great, but they're mining the earth in very slave camps in Africa for lithium and other cobalt and stuff for which are also horrible for the environment once those batteries die and seep chemicals into the earth. But I don't care about that much. Just saying they're not doing anything for us, but we keep thinking they are because they're the ones in the media. They're the ones controlling everything, and we just love them because they have money for some reason. Even the space is a waste of money versus. Hold on, Super. I have a disagreement with that. The only inevitability about humanity is that the Earth is going to die from the sun in a billion years. So we should probably make efforts to populate outside of the Earth, and I agree with that. But no one's done anything yet, and whatever. It's a real deal. Joe, I was a salesman. Yes, I know. Well, yeah. Well, Wozniak was the genius that actually created this stuff. As I said, Steve Jobs knew how to hire people, just like Elon Musk. Where are we going? Go? Where are we going? Where are we going? Go? Where are we going? Go? Mean in space? The idea that we have to populate outside of this Earth, and yes, it means understanding and moving on from the current concepts of space and travel, and knowing that we have to go out light years away, which means we have to create spaceships that can create new civilizations in transit. That's the reality. And Steve, number 2. Hey, I'm not against you. I know if we peter out, but look, this whole conversation and me being triggered was the fact that we somehow worship people who make a lot of money. And I feel bad. I think I'm definitely shooting on that one person who said it. I actually forgot who said it. I find that to be a systemic issue with our current society is we have worship people who are ruining our world. Not environmentally. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about our world, our existence, our livelihood, our happiness, our ability to create and build is being stifled by people who are super rich and just do what they want. I don't worship any human, money or not. I look up to some, but they are close to me, not somebody's good. Yeah, we shouldn't. There are some great people out there who would have done some great things being rich. I'm not throwing a blanket across all rich people as some sort of horrible thing. I don't believe that. I just do not look up to them because they have money. There's too many reasons. There's too many ways for rich people to stay rich that have nothing to do with being smart or being good at what they do. In fact, I'd argue that once you're at a certain level rich, you can actually fail over and over again and still be rich and still be successful. You know, there is a point. I think people need to realize that Elon Musk's shit is all house of cards, and they've been talking. Go look it up. Like, Tesla's never made a profit. The entire investiture of that stuff is based on a hope for the future. It's the idea that eventually it'll make a profit or eventually it'll make a difference. That's messed up. I just want pancakes, damn it. Keep your money. You can have pancakes. It's okay. You're allowed to have it. To be successful it takes risks all the time. Maker V, no. That's the no. Okay, again, I think what the problem with the society is that we think that like there are only two versions. There's people who are like working class, and there's people who are rich. And the rich people are taking the risk and doing their thing. There are levels. I'm not talking about the guys who are just barely making $1 million, who are doing risks every day, taking chances, building companies. I'm talking about dudes who have been rich their entire life, who have never had to fear having money, not taking risks, but basically taking all the risk and throwing it on the people below them. Like starting a company, failing, and then firing everybody, but they still have money, so you start another company, fail. Like, this is like a thing that keeps happening in our society, and we keep like, oh, they're great, they have a business. They're not succeeding. Elon Musk bought Twitter, fired 80% of the workforce. That's a bunch of people who lost their jobs because he wanted to have a platform where he could just say what he wanted to say. That is a megalomaniac to the degree. There's no reason for Twitter to even exist right now. It is a mess. It is a hot mess. If you're on Twitter right now, you are inundated by notifications of a very political sense. Like, I don't follow anybody in Twitter that isn't a video game streamer or a video game person, yet I am constantly notified by these weird people, these crackheads that are like political and talk about shit that I don't want to hear about, because he wants to control the dialogue, because he's oh, someone just tried killing me. Hold on. He cleaned house. Great. Good for him. He cleaned house. You know, the Twitter's not making a profit right now, right? You know that they're not doing well. Yeah, I'm not saying everything he did was wrong. I'm saying it's a childish thing to do what he did with Twitter. I don't want to get too well on Twitter. I'm just saying this Elon Musk like obsession that our culture has been having is starting to piss me off. The guy's not a good person. He hasn't actually done anything for society. He's egotistical. He's a child, and he has no perspective because he's been rich his whole life. Okay, and I'm talking like rich, like, oh, he has like $100. He's rich like he has billions of dollars. That's stupid. Again, no one can tell me what Elon Musk has actually done for society that's beneficial. The closest thing I could say is like the free internet on the space thing, but I don't even know how much that's even real at this point. Like, how many people are actually... I remember right, it's not even functioning yet. All right, well, you guys... But the top dudes is taking risks. The top dudes are not taking... That's my point, McAvee. The top dudes aren't... There's no risk anymore. Once you make a certain, like, a precipice, there's no risk. What's your risk? You have so much money that you're not risking your own income. You're risking other people's income. You're borrowing money and risking that money. I don't see this... What risk are you talking about? If you're first of all, a billionaire, I figured, like people say the stocks. Best way of putting it. Okay, I'm gonna explain something. Elon Musk, his value, his worth is in his stock, right? Just like Bezos. People say, well, yeah, that's not real money. He borrowed money against that stock price to buy Twitter. He didn't like have the money in hand. He borrowed against it, like I think it's 0% interest actually. So he borrowed money. What risk is that? What risk has he got? I mean, what risk is he even doing? What risk are you talking about? People in real business, that's risk. It's like they make a choice, it could actually ruin them. But nothing he could do could ruin him because he has too much invested. Christ, poops his pants. You're earthquake away from no food or water. What's Jimbo? Who's your earthquake? What the hell is that? Why did it just make noise? Again, the problem is that I think we're talking about two different things. You guys are talking about, you're talking about businessmen. I'm not talking about wealthy people who make business. They are definitely taking risks. They're definitely, there's no guarantees. But at that level that we are at now, in the world we have multi-billionaires, no, there's no risk for them. Name me one thing that could actually sink Elon Musk. Name me one thing that could happen that could make that guy live in be homeless under a bridge. There's no way he's actually having risk. If anything, the risk would be like hurting his employees, but we already learned that he doesn't give a shit about other people. All the risk goes on to the people that are lower. And that's kind of how we are in a society. All risk is now driven to the people below. Great example is the 2008 crash. All the big companies were bailed out. All the big companies, no one went to jail. Everyone that was up there stayed, kept their jobs. All the companies existed. The government spent billions of dollars of tax money to help them out. And all the risk is given to the lower people, and all the benefits are given to the rich people. And we've been doing this for about 20 years now. If you're wrong, if I'm wrong, I want to hear what the counter argument is, because I don't know what risk these people are actually taking. They fired you, though. At least he in charge. JK, love you, bro. This is nothing to do with me. Like, oh, I don't care about. This is nothing related to my world. You just said you love Elon Musk, though. He's the ultra rich, and not ultra rich, like megalomaniac, like controlling the dialogue of what people think about him and everything. The guy's a problem. There's somebody gonna shoot me. I just know it. God, I have to go that way. God damn it. I hate when the guy that's attacking me is towards the circle next thing. Like, why would they do it to me? It's not cool, man. Not cool, bro. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, for fuck's sake. I know, you love their Elon Musk. Hey, if you masturbate him to him at night, that's cool, Nature Boy, enjoy. But the guy's not a good person, and he was never done anything for anyone but himself. And the world now worships him, so he's gonna get worse. What do you do, Nature Boy? What did you do for the society again? Please tell me. I don't love Elon. He is pro-freedom, pro-choice. Wait, you don't love him because he's pro-freedom? That's confusing. Hey, Jathiz, how you doing? Wait, hold up. You lost your job? Yes, I did, Jathiz. Where'd you get that from? Oh, yeah, we were talking about. Yeah, on Thursday I was laid off. Work full-time at the truck stop. No, I work full-time as a streamer. That's all I got now. That's all I got, people. Oh, by the way, I'm out of drink. I'm probably pissing a lot of people off with my it's not even political. I think the problem is that we worship rich people, and I don't think that's ever going to stop, which I think is sad. We gotta stop worshiping rich people. And I'm not talking about like people who have money. That's different. I'm talking about rich people. I'm talking about people who have more money than they can spend in a day. Like, if you can't actually use that money in real time, you have too much money. There's no reason for that. It's not some sort of like reward for your talent. It's money buys money, and I'm tired of it. I'm really, really tired of it. I'm really tired of how the system has been just eroding society in real time. Again, we worship these rich people. I don't know what's going on. We should worship people who create, who build, who actually have like something to say that is genuinely philosophically important. But we don't. We worship people who make a lot of money because we're idiots. Holy balls! Hey, Foxhound, thank you for coming back again. Well, that was fun. Oh, Lord. Oop. Elon would smoke us in any type of debate. Money is garbage. It's about who you are. What? He smokes in a debate? I don't know if that's really true. We make idiots rich all the time. Cash me outside, girls, a millionaire, perfect example. I wouldn't say that's really true. That's fair. That's not fair because that's social media stuff. That's like influx. And again, that's not kind of rich I'm talking about. I'm not talking about millionaires. I'm really not, guys. I'm not talking about millionaires. That's not even what I'm talking about people in a much higher level. This is the problem with this conversation I keep having with people, is that they keep thinking I'm talking about people who make money. I'm not like some sort of like class warfare guy. I'm talking about there's a precipice where these people have too much power, too much influence. They warp the entire system, and we idolize them. It's not good for society, and our product of our country right now shows that. It's a one-to-one. That's all. We shouldn't have that much power in such a small amount of people. It's bad for society, and it's proven. I have a YouTube video now, huh? Uber on the way. What? Oh, Pink Floyd. Oh, you're saying why are you posting a link of a song, Nature Boy? By the way, that song's kind of interesting. You know the history of that song, right? The power to go to jail. Yeah. Well, I mean, it'd be interesting if we could actually like give power to people who are proper human beings, but that's hard to determine as well. Cash me outside, girls shouldn't be rich. I agree, but that's like the lower level of cultural stuff where we kind of, it's whatever. I mean, we need to be in entertainment is kind of what's going on, Steve. Like that's the problem. We're into entertainment. She's a millionaire because we crave entertainment. If we stop doing that, then if we sought out better entertainment, she would be rich. But I don't really care. I think that's us doing it to her. She didn't do it to us. That's my problem. Is like people who are billionaires are doing it to us. Like the fact that the government during COVID can shut down all the small shops, every single store, everything around us can be closed, but Target and Amazon and Best Buy and liquor stores and Walmart. So those companies make billions of dollars of profit that they've never had before. And all the small shops and small business owners and people who are trying to make a living go out of business and ruin their lives is a good example of how everything's fucked up. All about control. Trash Panda. Wait, 91 Trash Panda. Did you have to make a new name, Trash Panda? And I feel like I'll die on this hill because I'm sorry, if you're defending for billionaires in this world, then you have a weird obsession with rich people. There's no reason. Again, no one should have $1 billion. Nobody should. There's no reason to have that much money. The world it doesn't make any sense. It's not like, oh, you earned it. No, you didn't earn $1 billion. No one earns $1 billion. No one does. You made $1 million. You may have earned that, but because you have that money, now you can build up to $1 billion because we have so many systems in place that keep them safe. There's no risk involved. The best example I give you is the fact that they can borrow from the government for zero money, 0%. Like that was the thing in 2008. They were allowing loans of 0% to rich people. Can you imagine if you got a loan for a house for 0%? How much better your life would be? Like, I mean, it doesn't happen for the normal human beings. It just happens for people that in a certain class, and that stuff is hurting everyone. Yeah, money makes money. It always has. So once you're at a certain place where there's no risk because there's nothing that could ever happen, you have like $10 billion. You feel like $20 million in a high yields account, like a Roth IRA, just sitting there. You can just live off that money, more of the money than the average American makes a year. So they can just have that sitting there. So they'll always have money no matter what they do. There's no risk. Then they can just simply borrow against nothing. You know, they're in stock value to buy other shit. They could fuck it up, throw it away, burn it, whatever goes away. Doesn't matter. It doesn't affect them. It's like a toy to them. Yet there's people's lives that are burnt from that. I bet you, I would like to see a statistic of how many people have lost their jobs through billionaires making stupid decisions. We only talk about the good stuff because that's what we want them. We want them to succeed. But I mean, come on. Just look up Amazon employees' reviews of their work situation where they have to like ask to go to the bathroom. Yet, you know, it's $1 billion company. How about you treat your employees like you treat everyone else? Love your family and guard your health. That's true. It was not a scam. It got to the point where no one's actually realizing that it's going the wrong direction, and there's no way to stopping it because we idolize people like Elon Musk. Because he has money. Apparently he's intelligent, which is fine, I guess, but a lot of intelligent people who are poor too. A lot of people, I would say morality is what I would like to see looked up to. What's your morality? What are you doing with your life? What are you doing with your money? What are you doing with your perspective? Are you being moral or are you just being a selfish son of a bitch? That's what I look up to. Hawk to a girl, all power to her. She doesn't have any power. She got the 15 minutes of fame. Good for her. Whatever. Enjoy her life. I really don't care. Switch subject. Am I upsetting you, Mike Villa? Do you wish you were a billionaire? He has a huge hog. So what? He has a huge pig? What? Actually use a lot of money for good. I don't know what that means. What do you mean use money for good? Trillionaire. Apparently, so for General Cloud, there's actually some discussions that because only reason we know about billionaires in like American stuff because they're like legally required to disclose certain things. Like in like Dubai and like lots of parts of the Middle East, they don't have those same laws. That apparently there's a bunch of princes who have been declared probably already trillionaires. They just don't have to disclose their income, so there's no record of it. But people through word of mouth and discussions and of course purchasing things, there are some trillionaires apparently over there. I mean, it makes sense, right? Look at that fucking weird city. Dubai is one of the strangest like anomalies on Earth. Donated money and bought for the unfortunate. That's cute. I don't know if that's factual, but it's fine. Again, people like Hawk 2 Girl, this is not what I'm talking about. People who make money. I want to be rich. I'd love to be rich. I think rich people are great. I've known enough of them. They're awesome people sometimes. This is not about rich. Like, it's not about people who are well off. These are people who are beyond the system, like way above the system, who are basically control the system. People are untouchable because they're so rich. Best way of putting it. That shit should never happen. And this is, if you look through history, by the way, this is not new. The difference is now we are in a place where we're so easily entertained that we will never revolt. Anyone watch Project Nightfall on YouTube? On the best YouTube thing. Never heard of it. Yeah, right. Give me the money. Everyone thinks Miramar and McKinney. Miramar, McKinney. Miramar, McKinney. God damn it. Whatever. What time is it? 12:15. Okay. All right. We definitely have a fake democracy. Well, actually, we never were a democracy. America has never been a democracy. It's one of the funniest little statements, you know, save democracy. We're not a democracy. We are a republic, if anything. We're representative government. Like, we don't decide by everyone voting. Hell, our stuff isn't even, our president even elected by a democracy. It's elected by an electoral college. Like, we're not in a democracy. we keep pretending that we are, and it's so weird. Do I have to kill to get a laptop? Oh, wow. That's mean. Wish billionaire. You were streaming on a laptop, baby girl? Damn. You know, like, desktops are a lot cheaper because they're not compact, right? Like, don't get a laptop. Buy, like, a pre-made, if you do have a chance, find a way of getting a pre-made tower computer. They're a lot cheaper, like by half. Constitution. I only ever heard the word constitutional republic, but I know we're representational and whatever. Well, yeah, don't use laptops. They're notoriously bad for this kind of stuff. They overheat. They don't last long. They're meant for travel. They're not meant for this kind of stuff. They don't have the proper cooling. But we try to build dogs in other countries. Maybe. Honestly, I'm not gonna. I mean. I don't know if that's really true because is it a democracy? Trash Panda. All right. Are you actually okay? 91 Trash Panda. Are you a different Trash Panda? I'm confused. Definitely an opinion. Everyone can have an opinion. All right. Sorry, Trash Panda. There's another guy named Trash Panda King who's a big part of my channel, so it's kind of funny that you're here. Glad you're here. You're awesome. I have a little buddy here. That sucks, but whatever. Thanks for following the dojo. I'm gonna move on from this political stuff, I guess, but life. Yeah, vote for me. I'll make things better. I'll make everything better. I'll make everything a little better, boys. I don't let this guy come to me. Hello, Sean Yeagers. Haven't seen you in a while, buddy. Welcome over to YouTube tonight. Guys, make sure you hit that like button on YouTube if you enjoy me. I'm done with the political talk, so sorry about all that. Just I'm watching the world fall apart, and we're never going to change if we keep doing what we're doing. So, just saying. Who cares? Everyone should be able to speak without it always being a fight. Yeah, it isn't a fight. It's not a fight. We're not angry. Where's this guy? Oh my! Wow! Wow! Fucking game tonight. It's annoying me right now. Whatever. Last game of the night, guys. I'll just make it last game of the night. I'm gonna chill out and watch my shows. Annoyed right now. Dude. I didn't think the guy saw me, unfortunately. Like, he saw me, like, what? Like, for a second, and he was able to figure where I was. Like, come on, man. Really? JJ and Dade. As I said before, the new PUBG system is actually matching with current skill levels, which is kind of lame. But so that's where we're at right now. 57 people watching. Game should start soon. Come on, last game. Oh, Destin, I'll play Destin. All right, we already had chicken tonight, so that's good. I'm happy I had a chicken. It wasn't a hard fought chicken, but I'll be okay with that for now. Last game of the night. Last game. We'll be here tomorrow. Last game of the evening. Bing bang bop. Everybody's doing. We're ready for the new win. The wins are happening tonight. Tonight. Take it, right? Or is it? Wait, this is Destin, is it? Always Destin. All by myself. BC won, actually. Wasn't a hard fought win. I think 2 or 3 guys actually died in the blue at the very end, so it's kind of silly. But yeah, I won a game tonight. So hey. Thumbs up indeed. Hit that like button, buddy. Like that video, man. And sure. Oh, well, we'll take it. That's their fault, right? It's fine. It was good. It was good. It was fun. It was fun to win like that. Whatever. Like it. The new season too, so the first win of the season. Ooh, macrosy baby. Okay, not a bad start, to be honest. Interesting circle, too. But yay, let's do this. Let's do this. BC, the only one talking. So everyone's quiet because I went on a rant about rich, like, ultra-rich people like Elon Musk and stuff. I got pissing people off, but that's how it works. I'm allowed to say what I'm thinking. I think it was on Destin I got the win, right? Yeah. Ugh. We all need therapy now? Aw, that's sad. You feel abused by the dojo, Nature Boy? Is that what you're doing? Tell me. Tell me where I touched you. Is that a cop car? I better believe it is. Take that shit. Monka S? Hey, Super 66. Monk. What is that? Why does Monka S sound familiar? What is that from? What is it referencing? Great, everyone's just gonna type things I don't know anymore. Good strategy, ladies and gentlemen. We don't have to agree with you because he was. Ooh. Yeah, I hope so. It looks familiar. What is it though? Someone explain to me. I'll probably be like, oh yeah, once you tell me, but what is it? Again, last game of the night, guys. Don't be upset.
Hashtag suck it. Hashtag suck it.
Used during a moment of high tension of video games. Nervous moment. Okay. Thank you, Deck Jr., for the information. I appreciate the knowledge. Yeah, boom boom, right, Deck Jr.? Boom boom. Oh, I thought it's free. I thought the game froze. That was like, really? Last game of the night? Could be a D nugget. Nice. Yeah. I'll wait here because I'm in the center circle and I don't know what's gonna go. Look at this circle. That's a pretty big, like, that's a big, like, wow. Wow. So any other controversial subjects we should talk about, guys? Guys? Oh, Chronic. Aren't you adorables? Aren't you just adorables? Adorables. Oh, bad view.
Hashtag suck it.
Nothing else. Do we know what time it is? Just waiting. Waiting in the sock of the bay. Oh, here we go. Where is the circle going to go? See, isn't it crazy how it just still messes with me? All right. Get my awesome police car, get the hell out of Dodge. Shall we? Okay. Here we go again. A great spot, waiting for things. Oh, I've never seen that track before. What is that thing? Wonder. All right. Good positions. Hi, Penny. Don't worry, I'm almost done. All right, still in the circle. We'll be on streaming tomorrow, guys. Don't forget, tomorrow I'm streaming. I'm streaming tomorrow. Woo!
Hashtag suck it.
Damn, that was good. Oh. Oh. That was a good one. Nightpod. It's kind of funny. Nature, you could just type, suck it, it'd be probably easier, bro. Samir Khan. Hello, Samir Khan. Welcome to the channel on YouTube. We're on Twitch as well. Hit that like button if you're on YouTube and become a member. All right, I'm sorry. Subscribe on YouTube. So not member. Subscribe on YouTube. It's free. It's free, boy. It's free, man. I know. I have someone who wants to go potty. Last game, Penny. Last game. Like done. Like done what? What? Oh, thank you. Aw. Thank you, Samir Khan. Appreciate you. Bro, 1v1 me? Nah, not 1v1. That's not the kind of channel where I'm here. You're probably better than me. But I have fun, and I have chatters. We have a good time. We're here tomorrow night, too, at 10 p.m. Central. I am going to be, last game, though. This is the last game tonight. Been streaming for 2-3 hours, so just the timer up there. We got, 20 minutes left, but, last game. What the fuck? How do you know I was there? How do you know I was there? What? Oh, hear me footsteps. God damn it. It's a fucking game. I swear to God, the footsteps in this game make no sense. I barely move and it's boom boom. That's it. Well, that's it. I'm done. Lucky number. Anyway. All right, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, 10 p.m. Central, okay? Thanks for hanging out. Gotta be kidding me. Dude has... By the way, did anyone see anything come to that? What blinded me anyways? I got you, Matt Morrison. Well, today is today's Saturday. Well, I'll be out tomorrow. So tomorrow's Sunday, so you should be here, Matt Morrison. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you guys tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Central, okay? Love you. Love you guys. Good night.